confuse them with your silence? It appears that most of the time, the issue we have with ourselves as people is the issue of. We all tend to struggle with the difficulty of speaking things that aren't quite ready to be said, and there are a lot of occasions when we do this to show people that we are individuals with our own worth. We often speak more than we ought to in an effort to appear important, to talk down to others, to gain some aggressive respect, and to accord ourselves a deity-like reverence. We are willing to say anything in order to take a stand for a worthwhile cause and convince others that we are equally important. Have you ever considered the value of silence? Have you ever considered that the main purpose of having two lips and a brain is to be able to discern when it is appropriate to speak up and when it is best to keep quiet? This is true even in situations where it might seem like the situation and the circumstances around us call for us to speak up. Yes, life can be challenging and demanding, which can throw you off balance and give you no reason to be illogical, but since you have control over your own life, you should prioritize it over everything else. Focus on yourself more than other people, and avoid speaking too much to avoid giving yourself the opportunity to hurt others. On the other hand, keeping your identity a secret encourages individuals to go out of their way to be your buddy. If you don't want to give your enemies any justification for assault, keep your mouth shut and your surroundings perplexed. When they want to approach you, you become that guy or girl who makes them feel insecure about themselves because you don't do anything or say anything. They will yell at you if you do nothing or say nothing. They will come knocking when you do not want to. Remain calm and say nothing. Like a man who goes to a party with his friends and doesn't dance. No one is going to laugh at his dance moves because he hasn't danced. Instead, they will keep coming up with ways to define you because you never gave them any, rather than you attempting to give reasons as to why you're. Since the whole point of choosing your particular path is for your own benefit, why don't you keep the people around you perplexed by your silence? You've probably heard the proverb that silence is the best reaction to a fool. Since the people around you don't necessarily need to be proven to be fools, while being focused on your objectives, maintain them totally in your thoughts. Nobody is you, and that is what differentiates you. The moment you realize that no one knows anything about you, you'll realize that trying to convince people of who you are by talking about yourself doesn't actually work. Instead, you should let them find out about you on their own and give them room to speculate. You don't always have to respond to people when they try to get you to do something you don't want to do. What's more fun than giving people virtually nothing revealing about you while you live your life to the fullest? Just leave them in silence and let your actions do the talking. Smile on and confuse them with your choice of saying nothing. All you're required to do is listen and let them seek your voice. Let them find it hard to figure you out. Thanks for watching. Have a great and inspiring day.